All that pressure turned to grace. If I survive, wouldn't try stop me. Tell me now who fit block my way. I'm not the same, I leveled up. All the pain make my spirit tough. Last year tried but it didn't win. This is my season, let me begin. We rise into 2026. Hands up high, no clench fists. No more waiting for permission. We move fast with clear vision. We rise into 2026. Scars don't turn to testimonies. This the year we choose ourselves, no delay. We live, we live. I know they explain my worth again. I know they beg love will bring me pain. Rest is power, peace is wealth. I choose joy, I choose myself. Some people left, some door closed. It clear a road, make I see my own. I forgive, but I wise now. I move with truth, I move with sound. I'm not scared of starting new. I don't die once I don't rise too. If last year shake my ground, this year I stand 10 toes down. We rise into 2026. Hands up high, no clench fists. No more waiting for permission. We move fast with clear vision. We rise into 2026. Scars don't turn to testimonies. This the year we choose ourselves, no delay. We live for a new life. You ready for a new life? If you're tired of surviving, we rise with no shame, no stress. We rise with trust. We live. We rise into 2026. Faith loud past all our fears. Waiting don't kill us, give us vision. Now we see clear, crystal clear. We rise into 2026. Blessings move in sequences. This the year we stop surviving. Now we living, now we living. New year, new grace. Aligned steps, clear mind. 2026, we rise. New energy. 2026, we rise. No fear, no begging, only growth. Yeah. 12 months, many nights, no sleep. Silent prayers, heavy hearts, still we breathe. Lost some friends, lost some plans. Still standing tall, see me, here I am. Yeah, we've been small, but we never break. All that pressure turned to grace. If I survive, wouldn't try stop me. Tell me now who fit block my way. I'm not the same, I leveled up. All the pain make my spirit tough. Last year tried but it didn't win. This is my season, let me begin. We rise into 2026. Hands up high, no clench fists. No more waiting for permission. We move fast with clear vision. We rise into 2026. Scars don't turn to testimonies. This the year we choose ourselves, no delay. We live. I know they explain my worth again. I know they beg love will bring me pain. Rest is power, peace is wealth. I choose joy, I choose myself. Some people left, some door closed. It clear a road, make I see my own. I forgive, but I wise now. I move with truth, I move with sound. I'm not scared of starting new. I don't die once I don't rise too. If last year shake my ground, this year I stand 10 toes down. We rise into 2026. Hands up high, no clench fists. No more waiting for permission. We move fast with clear vision. We rise into 2026. Scars don't turn to testimonies. This the year we choose ourselves, no delay. We live for a new life. You ready for a new life? If you're tired of surviving, we rise with no shame, no stress. We rise with trust. We live. We rise into 2026.
Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year.
Give us vision, now we see clear, crystal clear. We rise into 2026. Blessings move in sequences. This the year we stop surviving. Now we living, now we living. New year, new grace. Aligned steps, clear mind. 2026, we rise.
Happy New Year, people. Come on in, wherever you're watching me from.
Stand in your power. Own every minute, every hour. This is your story. Starting now. Stand in your power. Let the world see how. Stand in your power. Stand in your power now. Turn up your voice, your truth, your wow. Stand in your power. This is your channel now. Stand in your power. Own every minute, every hour. This is your story. Starting now. Stand in your power. Let the world see how. Stand in your power. Stand in your power now. Turn up your voice, your truth, your wow. Stand in your power. This is your channel now. Stand in your power. Own every minute, every hour. This is your story. Starting now. Stand in your power. Let the world see how. Stand in your power. Stand in your power now. Turn up your voice, your truth, your wow. Stand in your power. This is your channel now. Stand in your power. Own every minute, every hour. This is your story. Starting now. Stand in your power. Let the world see how. Stand in your power. Stand in your power now. Turn up your voice, your truth, your wow. Stand in your power. This is your channel now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Come on in. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you're watching me from, family. Come on in. Happy New Year. Happy New 2026. I'm sure there's a lot of celebration going on. There's so much going on. Everybody's celebrating. Welcome, family. Welcome, people. Come on in, everyone. Let me know where you are watching me from. If you are new here, this is Stand in Your Power. You're welcome to 2026. How was 2025 to you? A lot of people have a lot of things to say about 2025. How was it to you? And this is our first show in 2026. I want to just specially welcome each and every one of us. Let me know where you are coming in from. Let me know where you are watching from. If you're new here, this is Stand in Your Power. This is where we don't just talk about headlines, we talk truth, we talk accountability, and we also learn real life stories, real life lessons. from all that we do here. It's been an awesome 2025. I welcome you all to 2026. Let me know exactly where you're watching from, guys. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate. Before we start, please do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe if you are new, and type where you are watching from. Let me know where you are watching from in the chat. Today is the 1st of 2026. Ooh, I'm already fast forwarding. I'm already trying to run to 2027. Okay, today is the first day of 2026. You're welcome to a brand new beautiful year. Let me know where you are watching me from. Come on in, guys. As you come in, please like the live stream, like and share. Like and share, and let me know where you are watching us from. And if you can hype, please do well to hype the video. If you can hype the video, please do well to hype. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, come on in, people. I wasted a little bit of time just so that we all can come in. Okay, so today's conversation is uncomfortable, but it's necessary that we have this conversation. It's very necessary because we are talking about power, we are talking about status, and we are talking about fame. Okay? We are talking about power, we are talking about status, and we are talking about fame. And what happens when private behavior collides with public image. All right? Let me know where you are watching me from. Come on in, people. Let me know where you are watching from. So, yeah, let's set the whole thing straight. So we have two England Patriots players that are facing serious allegations. One of them is Stefon Diggs, who is Cardi B's boyfriend. Another one is Christian Barmore. And before anybody gets emotional, let me be very clear, okay? These are just allegations. They are still allegations. Every one of them, both of them deserves due process. They deserve to go through the process. And but we see here how power requires, or how power goes through scrutiny. Now, this video is not about a cancel culture conversation. This is a consequence culture conversation. So we're going to take the first case, which is Stefon Diggs. What do we know? Okay. According to multiple reports, Stefon Diggs is facing felony, is facing strangulation, and is facing misdemeanor assault. And the alleged incident involves a former private chef. His chef. And this particular dispute began over money. It began over unpaid wages and a kind of seemingly business promise. So the accusation claims are, okay, there was an argument that escalated, a physical confrontation occurred, and there was alleged choking and physical force. And then we see here that Diggs has denied the allegations. His legal team says that the allegations are unsubstantiated. Okay, so agreed. If the allegations are true, okay, let's listen carefully. Money dispute plus power imbalance plus private access is equal to danger zone. Okay, type power check in the chat. Type power check in the chat if you believe power should come with restraint. Okay, so with that being said, let's go to case number 2. We have Christian Barmore, okay, is facing His own is a misdemeanor domestic assault and battery charge related to an alleged incident from earlier this year. So they compiled the thing and said, okay, we are going to give you a end of 2025 present or gift. So the allegations included a physical assault, grabbing near the neck area, almost the same thing, and then escalation during an argument. Now, again, Barmore denies wrongdoing, and his attorney says evidence will support his innocence in this one. So we are going to take that in and we're going to pause for a little bit. Now, notice the pattern. Arguments that escalate, emotions that went unmanaged, power was misused instead of power being controlled. And then we saw that the leadership's response. He said that the leadership response, that's a Mike Vrabel. Okay, that's a head coach, responded by saying that they respect the legal process. And he said he's going to support his players. Now, here's where leadership matters. Supporting your players does not mean excusing their behavior. In my understanding, you can let me know if I'm wrong. Supporting your players means letting the truth come out, cooperating with the investigations, not intimidating victims, not weaponizing influence. Let me know what your thoughts are on this one in the comment section. If you are watching the replay, type it in the comment section what your comments are. And if you're at Team Live, let me know what your comments are in the chat. Now, my question will be, do you believe organizations protect the brand more than the people? Let me know in the chat, yes or no. Okay, so that's a snapshot of what has happened. But whether these things are true or not, okay, from the stories that we have, or from the stories that we have heard from what has allegedly happened, there are some things that we can learn. Okay, one of the things we can learn here is that power does not cancel accountability, right? Or let me say talent. Your talent does not cancel your accountability. We keep seeing it day in, day out. Fame does not excuse violence, and money does not excuse intimidation. Neither does status excuse loss of self-control. Okay? Now, lesson 2 here would be real power is in self-control. The strongest men are not the loudest. If all this is true, the strongest men are not the most feared. They are not the ones who can fight the most. The strongest men are the ones who can walk away. So therefore, with that being said, if anger controls you, then power controls you. Show me a man that can control his anger. Show me a man who has power over power. The third lesson I think that we should learn here is that private character will always surface. Now, I'm saying this in the assumption that all this is true, okay? You can do Instagram, whatever, videos, you can polish interviews, but when you are under pressure, your character leaks. Character leaks when you are under pressure. That thing that you are hiding, when you are pressed, when you are under pressure, it will come out. And that's what we are seeing coming out in all these, public personalities. Looking at the old story, another thing I learn here is that loyalty without accountability is dangerous. Okay? Loyalty without accountability is dangerous. Covering for someone doesn't protect them. It only delays reckoning. So maybe atrocities have been going on and people have been covering for these two guys. One day, you see PDD's case, there is always a day of reckoning. So if somebody has been covering them, it's only delaying their day of reckoning. So if they have been covered, then that's not love. Real love says to them, get help. The coach should be telling them, get help. The coach should be telling them, take responsibility. The coach should be saying, you will have to face the consequences. That's love. That's tough love. Okay? I'm saying all this with the assumption that what we see is true. Okay? What lessons can we all learn? For the women involved, because I think it was a chef, a lady, your voice matters. Even when power is stacked against you, your voice matters. And for the men watching, your strength is proven by restraint and not by rage. I repeat, your strength is proven by restraint and not by rage. Okay? So let me know what your thoughts are in the chat. Where do people misuse power the most? Is it in relationship? Is it in money? Or is it in status? Okay? Another question that I have for us is, have you ever excused bad behavior because someone was successful? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, okay? Now, again, disclaimer. Let me be clear. These cases are still ongoing. People are innocent or let me say people's innocence or their guilt will be determined by the court and not by social media, not by a YouTube video, okay? And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. In my opinion, lessons don't need the verdicts. Wisdom comes, or wisdom doesn't wait for sentencing. So we don't have to wait until the time of sentencing for us to learn the lessons if this is true, okay? And I want us to know that power is not about domination. Power is about responsibility. If success makes you feel entitled, then you have already lost. If influence makes you feel reckless, then it will expose you. Definitely, it will expose you. Okay? So from what we've talked about, standing in your power means choosing accountability, choosing restraint, choosing integrity, even when no one is watching you. All right? Power without accountability is just privilege. But power with integrity is what? Is leadership. Okay? Let's take a short break while we go into the next story. I'll be right back.
Stand in your power. Own every minute, every hour. This is your story. Starting now. Stand in your power. Let the world see how. Stand in your power. Stand in your power now. Turn up your voice, your truth, your wow. Stand in your power. This is your channel now.
Welcome back. My name is Femi. If you are new here and you are just joining us, you are welcome to Stand in Your Power. If you have been following the Tyler Perry saga, today's update is one you have to hear before your cousin's TikTok starts telling you the truth. We are digging into why text messages showing gratitude and friendliness did not make the lawsuit disappear, and why that matters, okay? Before we begin, quick hearts if you want to know the truth. Put it in the chat if you want to know the truth and not rumors, okay? If you want context and not chaos, okay? So last week, Actor okay, he's an actor. Actor Mario Rodriguez, who had a small role in Boo, a Madea Halloween. This Mario Rodriguez filed a $77 million lawsuit against Tyler Perry, accusing him of sexual assault and sexual battery and emotional stress. Okay? But then text messages leaked. They came out showing Rodriguez talking to Perry like they were BFFs who just grabbed brunch. So naturally, the internet went crazy. They're like, oh, they're sending friendly text messages to themselves. So therefore, case closed. See ya later, right? Wrong. Let's break in what the text actually say. Let's break that down. Okay? So he allegedly texted Perry as recently as Thanksgiving, November and August 2025, asking him or thanking him, saying things like, I love you and I thank you for everything. Okay. He also spoke about his health problems, his financial stress, and and fear. He talked about his fear in those messages, as I see. Okay. So now let's pause for a second. Picture this. You are texting someone who hurt you in your past, but also helped you in other ways later. Sounds messy. Yeah, exactly. That's actually the whole point. Okay. So why did this friendly text not end the lawsuit? Rodriguez released a statement saying people are pointing to messages where I was polite, where I was grateful, where I was vulnerable, and they are trying to use that to discredit me. And he says that survivors often stay cordial. They often ask for help when they feel desperate. So what does that mean in real life? What does that mean in real life? People are not robots. Just because someone says thank you does not erase their pain. It does not erase or negate the trauma that they went through. Okay? I need us to understand that power dynamics exist. If someone controls your future, controls your income, controls your dream, you might act friendly even when you are hurt. That doesn't mean that you gave consent to whatever or you agree with whatever they had done to you. Now, this is where the internet judge squad often miss the nuances. Okay, kindness does not prove innocence in any way or form. It does not prove politeness, and politeness does not prove consent either. Okay, now we also see that Tyler Perry's team calls it a money grab. What are your thoughts in the comment section? Is this a money grab? Let me know what your thoughts are. Meanwhile, there is his attorney is saying, that's Alex Spiro, is still maintaining that, hey, no matter what you guys say, no matter what what happens, this is nothing but a 77 million money grab. All right. So what's the strategy here? The classic legal strategy that they're trying to use is, hey, let's discredit the accuser, let's question the motive, and spotlight anything that looks contradictory, like those friendly text message. But here is the thing. Friendly texts can be part of how real human relationships survive, even when they are complicated. That's not a Hollywood plot. In my opinion, that's life. Life is filled with good and bad. It's filled with good and bad. Have you ever had a friend that hurt you, but you still wish them well? Okay, it's very possible that you can be polite for survival reasons, not because everything was okay. Now, let me give you an I can't even talk. Let me give you an analogy, okay? You break up with someone toxic, but they still support you financially. You are grateful in the moment because your rent is due, okay? Does that mean that all the past pain disappear? Absolutely not. Nope, nope, nope. Life is complicated. People are complicated. Relationships are complicated. Not to talk of text message, even more complicated. So right now, Rodriguez is insisting that the text don't cancel his claims. Okay? And that could actually support the idea of power imbalance and his survival mode. Meanwhile, Perry's team, they are still, denying all the wrongdoing. And they are calling the case a scam. However, the lawsuit is active. The lawsuit is ongoing. No decision has been made yet. Now, this video is not a verdict. What we see or whatever is going on is not a verdict. It is a legal battle with two narratives. Only a court can decide what is real in this situation. So, what should we take away from this? Hatred and assumptions do not equal truth, in my opinion. Okay? Friendly behavior doesn't wipe out allegations of harm. Power dynamics are real, whether you like it or not, and they are messy. Okay? And what else? Real survivors often act kind, even when they're hurting. It's how life is. It is what it is. And just to be honest, okay, if this were a movie plot twist, we'll be yelling at the screen, stop testing each other. Oh, this is confusing. Why will leave it after all he has done to you? You are still texting him. If it was a movie, we'll be shouting, we'll be confusing, we'll be saying, what kind of movie is this? This is even confusing. But this isn't a movie. This is real life. And life is never clean. All right? Life is never, ever clean. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think friendly text messages make a difference in legal cases? Why? Or why not? Okay? Another question I have for you is, have you ever stayed friendly with someone because it felt safer, even if it hurt you deep down inside? All right. These are the questions that I have for you today. Remember, justice isn't about social media verdicts. It's about due process. It's about context. It's about truth. And it's about empathy. Okay. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with someone who needs clarity and not chaos. I'll see you in the next one or in the next update, because this story is just beginning. And it is what it is. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. This is a very short life. Let me know what your thoughts are. I would see you in the very next one. Once again, happy New Year.
Take what you learned, walk in your truth. Until next time, stand in your power. Take what you learned, walk in your truth. Until next time, stand in your power.